Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is baby Zoe's 3-month update. Yeah, she's really excited to show you guys that she's become such a big girl. So I hope you guys stay tuned to hear all that's different and changing with this girl right here. Say hi. Say hi. You gotta look. Zoe, look. She's distracted by her shoe that she kicked off. This is her in her cute little outfit. Now she's only got one shoe. Right? Say hello, world. Hi. I've got a dribble cloth here with me because she is dribbling like nobody's business. So much has changed from month 2 to month 3. I can totally see why these updates are so cool because I know, yeah, the baby's growing, but gosh, like from 1 month to the next, it was drastic, at least from 2 to 3. Baby girl is so big now. She is in 3 to 6 month clothing. This top she's wearing is in 3 to 6 months, but it's already kind of small because I think this is supposed to hit just a little further. So it's already kind of small. She's in 6-month pants, and look where it's at. And it's not like she's super tall because hubby and I are not very tall people. I would say she's pretty much approaching 6 months for tops because I see some of the tops where it's not quite fitting the way it's supposed to. With regards to diapers, she is in size 2, but I feel like she's on the verge of them not fitting anymore because she's just gotten so big. And yeah, with that one, I've got boxes upstairs, so I'm probably gonna do a little exchangeroo at some point in the near future, within like the next week or so. She is starting to talk a lot. She's cooing. Oh my goodness, I've got like the cutest moments. She talks to her dad, I would say, the most. But she talks to us all a lot, and it's probably because she's got so many people talking to her all the time. She is definitely very vocal. You can see where are you going? Where are you going? You can see that she's trying to talk for real, and she tries to reach for everything. She actually is playing with her toys, which is really cute. But she holds it, and she looks at it, and she tries to bring it to her mouth. So that's really cool, right, baby? Right? What are you doing? She's very strong. Look at her. She's so eager. I don't know what she sees. She sees like a plastic bag. I just did a haul, so she sees like a plastic bag down there that's got vibrant colors, and she's very eager to go down there and get it. Her hair is starting to grow in more. You can see it. I'm not trying to hide the edges with this. It just looks cute. Her hair is actually growing in quite a bit. She has a little bit of a bald spot back there. Just a tiny bit, but it's filling in. Overall, her hair and her nails are constantly growing. Oh my goodness. Her nails grow so quickly. I'm forever cutting them. And if you don't cut them because they're so sharp, I call them like little baby razor blades because they be cutting people. And she's reaching for things all the time. Like she pinches my hand and scratches my face. Are you okay? So it's really important to keep her nails at bay, cut short, and to also prevent her from scratching herself. What are you doing? What are you doing now, baby? What are you doing? She is still nursing, and she's nursing really well. I didn't go into much on this channel about it, but she nurses well on one side better than the other, and the other is filled with a lot of milk. And so it's not that doesn't have milk. It's just that I don't know, she latches on differently. It's the side that I actually feel like I have to nurse her on the most to get rid of the milk because I feel like I get engorged on that side. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Do you want me to nurse you, you little bugaboo? Do you want me to nurse you? Yes, you do. She's so alert, and she's very attentive. She pays so much attention to me when I speak to her, and she looks me in the eyes and she responds. She's usually talking back a lot. So with the fact that I indicated that she's nursing well. Nursing is still going fine, but I do have that one issue. It's not quite an issue because honestly, I don't sweat the small stuff. That's why I don't really come on here and ever complain about anything per se. I'm not one of those people that sweat a lot of the small stuff, but I just wanted to share that because, like I said, I'm opening up more and sharing a little bit more just so I can share anything that you guys may be able to talk on and be able to, I don't know, if you've experienced it, you could shed light with me and give me some tips, and if it's beneficial for you guys, to anyone out there that's going through the same thing, you know, you're not alone. So she is getting so big and getting heavy. She is definitely heavier to carry. What's the matter? Oh, oh. She's very saucy. She's got a lot of attitude. What are you doing? What were you doing just now? What's that? You were draping me up. You were that mad? Zozo. 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 Really? You draping up Mama on camera? Yes, you were. Like I said, she's definitely getting heavy. She's harder to carry all the time in your arms. I feel the weight in my arm, and sometimes my arm literally falls asleep. So I can tell she's gaining weight, and I'm excited to take her for, well, I'm not super excited for her to go get her 4-month shot next month, but I'm excited to see how much she's weighed, because this is a blessing for me to be at this point where she is getting so big. It's a pleasure to watch her thrive, and it's just fattening up purely from mommy's milk. So I'm very ecstatic about that. She sleeps so well for me. At night, like I said, I just wake up and I nurse her, and yeah, then she just goes back to sleep. I nurse her and change her diaper, and she's good. Like, no fuss, no nothing, just goes to sleep, and that's all there is. There isn't any more. I haven't created a full structure around her. I kind of go off of her schedule at the moment, because yeah, the flexibility is good for us, and we're okay with that. As far as tummy time goes, she's still, it's like, I would say it's like a 50-50, because she honestly still kind of hates tummy time. When she goes down, she doesn't like it for the most part, but then if I've discovered that putting the camera in front of her face will do the trick, and some days it works, and some days it's still not, she's not about it. And so, yeah, it's okay. This morning I had her down, she was on tummy time, and she was good. She just sucks on her fingers. I mean, it defeats the whole purpose of it, because she's supposed to be strengthening those muscles and not just laying there. But sometimes that's what she does. So I guess I'm trying to get her accustomed to the idea of just enjoying tummy time, and the rest will fall into place. She loves bath time. She really enjoys that. She enjoys it. She always has like a smile on her face and is very pleasant and doesn't cry about that. She enjoys diaper change too. And I think it's because we create positive associations around that time. Like we'll put on music and just things like that to allow her to enjoy just those things instead of making a fuss about them. She's now at the stage where when she takes certain naps, if she's napping in the right area, then she will nap for 4 to 5 hours. I wouldn't say quite 5. The longest that she did, she done a long stretch for me the other day when I went shopping with her sisters. She took a 4.5-hour nap, which was awesome. Like, every time I go out shopping with her, she's usually fast asleep. She's one of those babies that go down and gets like knocked out in the car seat on the ride, and then she stays asleep the entire time. Even after we went out for 4.5 hours, when I came back, I was the one that woke her up to nurse her, because I guess I'm still getting accustomed to the fact that she's sleeping for that long now. So yeah, that's different. And at 3 months, and I think this time around, like I know for the last one I said it too, I'm just shocked how fast they grow and how fast the time is going by. And I'm just so shocked every time I look at her, just like how chubby she is already. It was just like, it doesn't even feel like I just had her 3 months ago. It seemed like it was just yesterday. So I'm expecting her to stay like a baby, but at the same time, I'm excited to watch her plump up from nursing. Yeah, overall, it's been a really good journey. She is a really, really, really good baby. And I know a lot of moms say that. So, but I'm for real. Like, she's a good baby. She doesn't cry unless something is bothering her. And the only things that really does bother her is, I've mentioned to you guys before that she's lactose intolerant. Like, well, she isn't lactose intolerant, but she is currently affected by any kind of lactose or dairy products that I have. The doctor indicated that this is a short-term thing. It doesn't last for very long. And then most babies who even have this, they generally grow right out of it within like any time from now on. Like, she's 3 months now, within, anytime here continuing. Anyways, I'm going to do that in another video. And I'll tell you guys about just how I've been doing it and how I've been coping with her dairy allergy, because it hasn't always been easy. I'm still Not sure what color her eyes are going to be. I'm thinking they will be brown, but I'm not sure because they're still right now transitioning from, they're like a grayish greenish, and Erin's eyes are green, so they could very well be green, but it's so different. It would be, it's very different. I mean, genes work differently. She definitely has a bit of an attitude and likes to throw herself and throw her head, so you have to be careful when you hold her. And she's definitely trying to stand on her feet when you hold her up, and I'm trying to explain to her that it's not time yet, so slow down a little. That's pretty much it for her 3-month update. If I forget anything, don't hesitate to ask down below. I will definitely answer it. And let me know what you think of the fact that she's so big already. Stay tuned. Be on the lookout for her 4-month update, which will be, you know, in another month. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Much love. Say bye. She ain't about it, guys. Sorry.